So it seems already they stopped praying. Yeah, it was short. It's like the other things. I like short. Just 5 minutes. It's enough. Because they do it 5 times a day. So yeah, 5 minutes must be enough for praying. for as for forgiveness for all the sins we do. Yeah. Did I pray? Yeah. I don't need to pray. I will just go straight to hell. Yeah. I don't understand the people really. You know, some people, it seems that they don't have any emotion at all. They're like in this state. They're not like. I think we're supposed to have some emotion. Be sad, be happy, you know, because otherwise it seems like you're almost like dead. For me, it seems like, you know, dead, a dead person, you know. And okay, of course, in a certain way, you might say, okay, a person is up and down is because it doesn't control its emotions, its feelings. Yeah, it's kind of true. But then, I don't know, it's like in certain situations it's very difficult. How you like control it, you know? It's like somebody dies. You're not supposed to be sad, you're not supposed to cry, you're not supposed to be, you know, to scream or, I don't know, not supposed to do nothing. Okay, some people just go to one place and be quiet, but you're supposed to have some emotion. And in these days, it seems like people, you know, they don't want to deal with other people's emotions because they are not also dealing with their own emotions. This is what I think. And also people have this stuff, you know, they follow too much rules, you know. Yeah. So I had a little moment today. It was not very nice. Yeah, and a little disgusting. Disgusting, whatever. And it seems like the other person was not, you know, was not there. No. It was just with the stupid television and the cell phone, and people like, you know, come on, I'm here face to face. No, no, and people no, they're not, you know, and then don't care if they see the other person cry or not. They just don't want to deal with the emotions. And okay, I understand, you know, you're not supposed to be very worried because this also not a very good stuff. But then, how can you be disconnect? This is the problem. We are just disconnect. We think that we are connect because we have like stupid Facebook and we have a lot of friends there and we can connect when we want and we can disconnect when we want. But are we connected? Can we connect with people? Can we connect with nature? It seems like we forgot about it. It seems like we forgot about going to our roots, you know, and it seems like a very strange thing for me, you know. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I do a lot of mistakes, you know, but I'm trying to understand because I have to deal with my own emotions. And suddenly, if I see somebody, I kind of understand. So the person is disturbed, okay, but I need to be okay because I need to calm that person, you know. And these days we also are like facing a culture of fear, you know, culture of fear. You cannot trust nobody. That place is dangerous. Go there, but you need to be very careful, okay? Don't trust people. But if you believe such a thing, it's because you don't believe yourself. But I think with my head, I think, you know, I'm a good person. Not perfect, but still bad. Although I will go to hell. I'm a good person, and of course there is good persons also. So I just need to be connected with myself. I just need to have the feeling, will this person be good for me? Will this person do something bad for me? you know. Yeah. So, and the other day, not yesterday, the other day, yeah, I was walking in Istanbul, and then it was some man that appeared to me, and he was like saying, "Oh, you know, this mosque is open. You can go here." And yeah, okay. And then he started walking with me, started speaking with me. He didn't speak very well English, but even though it was more than enough, very good, because my English is not so perfect also. And we can communicate, and then I've had this feeling, you know, it's a good person. He will not do nothing bad to me. He has good, good. It doesn't have any bad intention. It doesn't have any interest about me. You know, it's just being nice. He was saying that also he had the day off. You know, he had all the time. So he was saying, "Oh, it's so nice. Also, I saw that you were a little open, and it was nice to now walking with you." And it was good because he knew exactly when he was walking, not like me, walking. Then suddenly I lost, you know, inside Istanbul. Instead of doing half an hour, I do 1 hour. But so it was very good, very, you know, maybe in a certain moment he was seeing if it could be something or not. But nothing happened. In the end, we'd say goodbye. We He didn't ask me any contact at all, you know. We just connected as people a little time, and then we say goodbye, you know. No possession, nothing. It was a good thing because we all are people here. So why you need to be like this? I'm not saying you need to trust everyone. Of course, you need to follow what is inside of you because some people, yeah, in the same day, more early, another guy started speaking with me. And I thought, you know, doesn't seem like. So I say, okay, yeah, you know. So I just think we just need to trust ourselves. Of course, something can happen. We cannot, you know, a bomb can appear here and there is no saving. All die. Maybe not a lot of people because there is not a lot of people here. Yeah. So maybe they would drop the bomb to the city, not here. Yeah. So yeah, I think we just need to be connected. Need connected to ourselves, and then we can connect to other people. And sometimes it's not very easy. Why? Because people also is not very open to it. And when I was doing my Camino in Spain, you know, I saw the maturity people, not everyone, was very open to speak, you know, and it was very, very good, very intensive, you know. Each way did his own Camino. We didn't need to be always like attached, you know. You know, each one is at his own space. Yeah, for sure, I learned a lot of stuff there. Always trying to learn, because this is our thing. We cannot think we know everything. We never know anything. We don't know almost nothing. Yeah. Or at least me. At least me. Yes. And yes, I'm doing some stupid video because I'm here alone and I just trying to do something. Nobody to speak. No animal. No beer to talk. Maybe the bears don't like to talk so much. Yeah, who knows? It's funny we don't have animals because the humans just think we are like the top at the top, so we decided to kill almost every animal. Because of what? Because of fear. So this is our problem, the fear. And then there are countries that think, oh, we just need to defend ourselves from the country that is bad. Yes. And the more we think about it, the more the other one thinks about attacking. We don't understand. Don't agree with this kind of stuff. Yeah. What am I supposed to say more? Oh, don't know. I'm supposed to say more. And yeah, like I was saying, I had a little bad moment. The things didn't went very well, and I decided to. Well, I didn't decide it. The person just kicked me out. So now I'm here, but I don't need, because I'm strong. And this is what I need to think about it. Because sometimes we live in this also like stuff, oh, we need to be miserable, the other person needs to be pity of me, the other person needs to be worried about me, and then we think, oh, nobody is worried about me, and we forget we need to be strong. Yeah, this is what I think about it. When I was doing the Camino, I was like, yeah, I saw this. Yeah, not always the people were there for me. Maybe some moments I was there for the people, and the people. Not everyone has the same behavior, because people, not everyone, of course, but some people live in this society where just need to get it. I just want it, and then some people are like, just want to suck you, and want to take everything from you, and they don't want to give, or they will give if they think you deserve it. So you need to pass some tests or something. Yeah, some people like, they only will be your friend if you pass certain tests. Oh, you didn't pass that test, oh, you're not his friend anymore. Yeah, it's over. Because people like, this is why, if you really think about it, the animals or babies, they're so genuine, A dog is happy, the dog is angry, it's angry. But then, because it's angry a moment with you, the other moment it can be happy with you. It'll be always your friend. Why people cannot be like this? There is, in some situations, suddenly seems like people get everything inside, and they cannot forget you. They cannot forgive. They cannot forgive what happens, and then it's like sanity. Also myself, I get sometimes very stressed about people. I cannot understand them. I don't understand what they want. Also, I'm sick of certain things. Some people just want to have a number in the Facebook, probably. Yeah. Oh, I have a lot of friends there on Facebook. And then because they need something, so they need a lot of friends there, because suddenly they need to be, because imagine if they only have 5 friends, they only will see little things, there. If they have 200 or 1,000, they will always be seeing stuff there. Oh, it'll be amazing, This way they can entertain their lives. Yeah, because we are here, to entertain our lives. This is why we see telly. We see television to pass our time. Because this is how life is supposed to be. You're supposed to work, and just a little. Because this way you need to always be working like a slave. And this is what we're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be here enjoying, maybe a little, a month per year. Distribute it. Yeah. Oh, God. Now it was funny. If we suddenly appear here. But no beers here. It's a pity. Maybe if it was Romania, yeah, it would appear. But no, this is Turkey. Yeah, Turkey. In some place I cannot say the name very well. Isekizehir? No, I don't know how to say it. It's in Turkey. Who cares about it? The name of the place. This is just a little forest here. Nothing special. Yeah. Yeah. And 10, 20 minutes ago, something like this, they were like praying, calling people to pray because you need to pray. Oh, God. And imagine you're like, you are in your house and you have this rule, that people need to take their shoes, and the other person is totally disturbed, and maybe she's crying or something, and you're still worried. Oh, take off your shoes. What is this stuff? I'm not saying nothing. Yeah, saying bullshit. Nonsense. Yeah, nonsense. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying nonsense. But it seems like people only care about, I don't understand. Oh, God. Yes, and you don't learn nothing with me. Yeah, because with me you're supposed to learn nothing. You just need to learn with yourself. This is how it's supposed to be. You need to learn with yourself. You need to be connected with yourself. So try one day, be without the stupid internet. It's difficult, yeah, it might be difficult. Be without the internet. And try to connect with people around you. Yeah. And sometimes I can see, even if people don't speak the language, because yesterday an old man helped me a lot, and he couldn't speak English at all. He just spoke Turkish, and I don't speak Turkish at all. And even though he helped me to find, the address, and it was like, it was amazing, Just thank you, him, and everything was nice because why not? You cannot help. You help today a person. Tomorrow a different person can help you. I think it's more or less it's supposed to be a little like this. Of course, there are some people you need to see. There are some people they really don't want help. They just want to take something from you. So it's different. So you just need to follow your instinct. And of course, you always will fail. You always will you do bullshit. Nonsense. And mistakes I do a lot, but I'm always trying to learn about it. I think, yeah, I think, yeah. I think it seems like some people they complain. This is what I learned with myself, It's the praying. We need to pray. You can hear it. It's a lot of praying. Because it's very important. Go back home and pray. Yeah, me myself also. If I had somebody here, for sure I would be praying. Or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. Depends. Depends. This is the right answer. Yeah, when I was studying, I learned the right answer is always it depends. This is the right answer. You know, but the other day I was like thinking about this. People like use the scarf and be covered. I think it started because of the weather. I think it just started because of this reason, and then maybe the religion started to use it, and now I think like freedom is, if you want to use it, you use it. If you don't want to use it, you don't use it. But it should not be attached to stuff, a religion or anything at all. Of course, I don't agree so much. The people like very covered, you know, you only have the little eyes and all black. Black is not good because it attracts too much the heat. No, but you know, because I think, you know, is that stuff, you know, men want to control the woman, no? So the woman should be submissive. They shall not speak too loud. They need to be like very quiet, you know, because they don't know how to deal with the energy of the woman. They don't know how to deal with, like it was some, oh, she's not from here, she's from another planet or something. I don't understand, you know, and then women let themselves be like this. But in a kind of way, they also use it to control the man. So both are using each other. But is this good, you know? I don't think so. I think we should be like, but this is my style, yeah. More free, more hippie style. More wild, more. Yeah, yeah. Nonsense. I'm just saying nonsense. And yeah, and I'll just say goodbye because I will eat something and then I will just do my siesta or whatever. Need to rest a little. Yeah. So, bye bye.